Hey guys, I did not make a trade. Sadly, I did see this trade. I did see it happening. I just didn't. I just couldn't do it because I was in class. So for my daily bias, it was an uptrend. As you can see on the 4 hour, it was on an uptrend, but I thought it was gonna reverse, and of course it did at the moment. So so I look at the 4 hour. I'm like, okay, it's uptrend. And like in my head, like early on in the day, I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to, like, how do I truly like win based off of just an uptrend? You know what I mean? So what I thought was like, okay, it's gonna fall because I see this. Uh, I see an order block right here. I see a breaker block. Oh, I see a breaker block right here. And I also saw this fair value gap. Three conjugances. Three. Three whole things that just completely deny this whole idea of just continuing up. So I'm just waiting, I'm waiting. And I see this happen. And on the 1 hour, I'm like, okay, it's starting to go down, it's starting to go down. So I scale down to the 5 minute, sorry, not 15, 5 minute. And I'm just waiting, I'm just waiting. I'm like, okay, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? So I'm waiting. This is so crowded. So I'm waiting, okay? And it goes up, hits the fair value gap. Or, I mean, sorry, the order block. Here. It hits the order block. So I'm gonna just remove this order block. It completely passes this, or what? Is that a breaker block? No, I think that's just a. And then we see this fair value gap goes right past it, basically inverses it. But what do we have? What do we have? We have these liquidity sweeps. It did not reach it, but here, if I scale up to the 15 minute, it'll probably show up. Yep, order block right here. It did hit this order block right here. Boom. Oh, sorry. Hit this order block right here. And look at this. Order block. Look at this. Hits. And then it falls. And then as we can see, equilibrium does not get hit. Sadly. Oh no, it does. It gets hit. Goes up. Oh wait, well, I mean, equilibrium kind of helps. Sorry, I meant to do it like this. Equilibrium gets hit right here. We also see, and I didn't really think much of this fair value gap because it was just so small, so minor. Uh, I didn't think it was going to continue going up because I don't think this would go so far down just to hit this fair value gap. So, um, here. So of course it does hit that. It does hit thing. It does hit equilibrium down here, but I didn't really use equilibrium for this. And what I was waiting for is I was waiting for what is this? That's a breaker block. So what I was waiting for was I was waiting for the confirmation that I was going to continue going down. But what I thought was like, okay, it can possibly go up. It could possibly go up. So I'm like, okay, it's going to possibly go up. So I wait, it hits this, goes up, and I'm like, okay, it's probably going to go back up. And then I see this. It starts to, reds are starting to show up. And I'm like, okay. Reds are starting to show up. I see this fair value gap right here. If he gets inversed, which I see in the 1 minute. If it gets inversed, I'm gonna sell. If it doesn't, if it gets respected and goes back up, I'm not even gonna buy. I'm not even gonna go for anything because I'm not too confident with it. Or maybe I would have waited until these highs get hit or this liquidity gets hit and then maybe drops. But it does. Sorry. But it does get respected, and of course it falls. But the reason why I didn't make the trade was because I was in French class, and my French teacher gets really, 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 really mad if I'm on my phone, and so I wasn't able to make the trade. But I think it's partly my fault because I did set an alarm like right under this, and it went off because of this right here, because of this, and I didn't reapply the alarm. So I think it's just completely my fault. I should have set the alarm. I should have been prepared. I need to be more prepared. Of course that means always getting ready for the next trade for the next day, you know what I mean? And also I think to be honest, I need to just work harder. Uh, I'm not really working too hard. I will be working hard during this weekend, like starting tomorrow morning. Make breakfast, just work on trading, go to the gym, maybe go outside, do stuff, and then work on trading. You know what I mean? That's my goal. And I want to be a little bit more confident with these conferences. It just seems so like I don't know. I'm watching my mentor, and he just makes it look so easy. Like he always, like he shows his losses also, which is amazing. Cause like, of course, like I want to see loses. I want to see why he loses, but um, of course, he wins a lot. Like he wins a lot more than he loses. Like he's gone probably a couple weeks without even losing. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's gonna happen to me. Of course not. It's never gonna happen to me. I mean, it may if I work hard enough. If once I make it that high, and once I've officially like became a really good trader and I've passed in my funded and all that, um, I will be I will be doing that. I will be trying to win more. I will be always posting. And just letting you guys know, I will always be posting this. You know what I mean? Like, I will always like do this type of content for you guys because I love doing it. I love reviewing it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that was really it. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be it's gonna be a whatever it's called. What is it called again? Ooh, why is this down here? Oh no. Well, this should have been down. And then it should be down here. It was like in between. What the heck? And there was a lot more, and just letting you guys know, yeah, all these liquidities got hit except for this one, because that was right when like Asian session happened, or not even the market closed, so obviously all that happened, but that's gonna be it for the night tonight, and yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.